Hear me good. What's up? I'm chilling with my little baby today, y'all. Whenever you come in, hit the like button. If I don't knock my camera down. Y'all, I am getting my workspace together. I'm not using my tripod today, so you're probably going to see me move this camera a few times. I'm sorry in advance. Let's see if I can get it to a stable place. All right. So, yeah. Let's turn this down a little bit. So, y'all, I just want to give y'all a few updates and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A few updates. I hadn't been live, like, seriously dedicating time to going live in a little minute. But let's address the elephant in the room, baby. My baby looking like, who's she talking to? Y'all, look at my hair. It's so beautiful, isn't it? But look at my hands. So let me give y'all a quick rundown on the hair first before we move on. So first of all, let me say this. Thou I rabbi to the Most High for this day, for this opportunity to go live with the peoples. And Tawadaya for my friends and family. Tawadaya for this platform, for this opportunity to touch the people, to share him with the people. You know what I'm saying? But what I am coming before you today to talk about is manifesting testimonies, because you know I usually make individual videos about the things that I manifested, but that takes a lot of time and space. So I'm just going to do it in a live. And also, I want to give you an angel reading. We're going to pull 3 cards today. That's what the Spirit said do. Excuse me. And I'm going to talk about how I have been relieved from grief. Hopefully my phone won't go dead before I get done with all of this. So I'm not going to linger any longer. Please hit the like button if you're just not coming in. Okay, so this is basically a testimony video. All right, so it was something else that I was going to say, but I'm going to skip over that for the sake of time. Number one, let me tell y'all, I talk about the hair at the end if I have time. That's another video that can be done elsewhere. Let's talk about these manifesting testimonies. So, y'all, the girl has been working on manifesting real hard lately. So it started maybe like 8 months ago. I wanted to manifest some money. Now I did make a video about this part right here. All right. So I wanted to manifest $5,000, honey. Yes, your girl wanted $5,000. Now I'm a country girl. We weren't really taught about manifesting, but we were taught about speaking things into existence. So that's where I started at. So I just kept hearing the Spirit telling me to look up ways to manifest using the number 9. Then I was hearing look up ways to manifest using the number 3. So I found the 369 method, and the version that I decided to use, it was used by Nikola Tesla. So you judge the spirit by the spirit, okay? So what I ended up doing was I wrote down every day, all right? I started out writing down 3 times. I would write what I wanted, okay? So it might be something wide, like I desire to earn $50,000 point blank period, okay? And then 6 times I would get specific and say I would like to earn such and such amount of money selling cakes. Then the 3rd time I would write 9 times I manifested $5,000. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody trying to get on my phone. But The last step was I would write down 9 times I have such and such amount of money. I wouldn't even put how I did it. I couldn't keep up with that. I couldn't keep up with that. Thank you for the support, Shalom. So what I ended up changing it to really worked. See, the writing, it was taking too much time. It was too tedious for me at the time because I had a newborn. Okay, so I started saying 3 times. Okay, let me say, I got to say it the right way because sometimes I say it wrong. 3 times a day. I would say 6 times for 9 days. I have, angels, tell me how I was saying it. Y'all, I got this from somebody else, so I got to remember it's been a few months. Give me a few minutes. Let me hear it. Huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. Oh, I remember it was the feeling, y'all. That's what made it so good. It was the feeling behind it. If you can feel it, then you can have it. I ain't lying. I am not lying, y'all. Ooh, don't make me go to church, honey. If you can feel it, then you can have it. So, vamos. So, what I ended up doing was, say shalom to the people. Hey. So, what I ended up doing was, I said this. Huge amounts of money is falling into my life. Hey, they got to be able to hear me. You can't be too loud. Okay. Dad. Go listen to Miss Zoe. Go say your words. Go ahead. Thank you, my baby. Huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. One time. Huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. That's the second time. Huge amounts of money is falling into my lap daily. I would do that I would say that 3 times a day, right? And I would say it 6 times in each set. I want to get this clear to you. And I did that for 9 days, okay? At the end of this process, I know that it took a little bit of time, but you're going to thank me. Whenever you go back and watch this, you're going to thank me for elaborating. At the end of that, I got a credit card, baby, in the mail, honey. Ain't nobody applied for no credit card. They gave me a credit card with a $300 limit. I was approved right away. Then, after I got the credit card, I received a check for $2,300 and some change, little baby. I'm trying to tell you. Then, I got, it was something else. Hold on. I made a video about this. I'm just giving y'all a recap. As a matter of fact, go and look at the $5,000 video and you will see the rest of it. So, after I did that, I wanted to manifest $500 more. This was probably about 4 months ago that I did this. I wanted to manifest $500, honey. So I went to the Most High and I was like, Father, will you please increase my income by $500 every month, right? So I wrote it down. I earned $500 a month. I earned $500 a month because during the time I didn't have any income coming in really. My husband was the only person that was supplying me with money. So I saw that it was coming kind of slowly, or I felt like it was coming kind of slowly. But this is the thing that I want y'all to know. You can't dictate the way the Most High sends you your manifestation. Whenever you ask him for money, if you're not specific, let me put it that way, then you will not be able to dictate how your financial blessing comes to you. Little baby, what you messing with? You good? You have to be specific with y'all. Y'all, this is a real laid back live because we're going to be here for a little while. Okay, so if you're in a hurry, then this might not be the time to be here. Oh, be careful, baby. Patience, y'all. It's required, especially when you're manifesting. But I got very specific. I got very specific later on after the father made this $500 come. So the way this $500 came to me, it was almost 600. It's set up for me to get it every month. Now I thought that it was gonna be like a gig that I was gonna get, like I was gonna be speaking. We getting there, honey. We getting there because the Most High done opened up some doors, baby. Your girl was in the newspaper, little baby. I was in the newspaper, honey, with no restaurant. Oh, I'm gonna tell we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Your girl been in the manifesting business, honey, because the Most High told me that I could. So, anyhow, so the $500 is coming to me every month. I don't have to work for it, but I do have to. But I am working for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I put in the work for what it is that I want, then I will appreciate it better, and it won't be frowned upon. Nobody will have any way to frown upon my reapings. Okay, so there was another $500 and something that came to me. So the next thing that I wanted to do was, as y'all know, I've been trying to manifest a food truck, right? So I've been catering, y'all. You know, putting up my meals and stuff on Facebook and stuff like that for the people in my neighborhood and in my hometown to see. And it's hard. It is hard because people don't know to trust me outside of the people who do know to trust me. And at the time, I didn't have a vehicle. So I was doing the catering, and I would hear the Spirit say, put your menu on next door. Put your menu on next door. I've been promoting myself on next door, but I hadn't put my catering menu on there. So I put the menu on there, and y'all, the next thing I know, like 3 weeks in, this lady reached out to me. Yeah. 1 second. Get down. Yeah. Get down. Thank you. A lady reached out to me, and she said, yeah. Hold on a minute, y'all. Little baby, come on now. You can't hold the camera. You cannot hold the camera. All right, and we're back. So yeah, she was like, I wanted to know if you would be interested in being featured in the newspaper in our county. Now, this lady is in a county next door to me. Shalom. She's in a county next door to me. I don't live there, but I do have connections with this county, right? So, and it's a town over. It's not like in inner parts of the county. So I was like, why is she reaching out to me? But the Most High hadn't already let me know that a door was about to get ready to open for me, and that another door was about to get ready to close. Y'all, this lady wrote an article. I mean, she allowed me to send her my recipes. She drew up an article for me and shared it with the county. And where I am in the country, sometimes we buy newspapers from the next town over because we all bunch together, even though we live in different counties. Okay. So thought y'all for that. Your girl was in the newspaper. I received the recognition. People know the name of my restaurant. Now, I may not have my food truck yet, but guess what? To y'all be the glory, because this comes in steps. You know what I'm saying? What I was trying to do is I wanted to manifest funds to get the food truck. But what you got to know is sometimes the Most High is not going to give you what you want right away. Sometimes it's going to be a pause there because he may be giving you time to decide, do I really want to manifest this into my life right now? Or do I need to take a little bit of time? Would I like to pursue this in the future? And that's ultimately what I've decided about a few things, to pursue it a little bit more in the future, not like 50 years old, nothing like that, just a little bit further than what I was trying to do initially. So thought what y'all for that. So the next thing that your girl manifested, yeah. So I was saying, baby. So the next thing that I was trying to do was manifest a spot on the stage, right? So I do auditions here and there. Things, baby. No. Get out. I do auditions for certain things here and there, but I haven't had the chance to actually get back comfortable on stage like I was a while back. So opportunity came through, honey. So I'm up early in the morning. Hold on a second. All right. So I'm up early in the morning. It probably was like 6:30 in the morning. It might have been earlier than that because the spirit was telling me to get up. So I get up and I heard, look at the news, y'all. I love WTOC news. Okay. So I'm looking at the news and there's this lady on there and she's talking about an opportunity called Brave the Stage. Okay, so what you had to do is, if you wanted to be a part of Brave the Stage, you had to email them and let them know what talent you wanted to express. Now, I'm a singer, I'm a writer, I act, all of that. I wouldn't say that I'm the greatest because I'm not professional. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? When I say professional, I'm not a mainstream actor. You know what I mean? You get me. So anyhow, I decided to take the opportunity, y'all. Now this, the Most High wanted me to share this opportunity with you because yes, I did manifest it, but it keeps on going with the theme of sometimes you just, thank you, subscribe. I'll be live. I'm going live more now. Thank you for coming. But I ended up not doing the show. So what I was gonna do is my monologue because I've always wanted to do a monologue. Ever since I heard that Whoopi Goldberg had a monologue, I was like, and I was kind of young when I heard about it. So I was gonna do my monologue, but things were not coming together. So here, this is where the spirit is stopping me at. If you are trying to do something and you are constantly hitting brick walls, I'm not talking about obstacles. I'm talking about actual walls that you are having to crawl over or tear a hole through or knock a hole through. The Most High does not require for you to have to, I'm hearing, struggle immensely to get a blessing. A lot of times, if he bless you with something, it's free and easy. So what ended up coming out of it was my monologue. I got my monologue written. I got a chance to work with a professional coach from SCAD. And that is the Savannah College of Arts and Design. I've always wanted to go to SCAD. I didn't go to the school, but I got the experience. I got the coaching from a SCAD student with this opportunity. But y'all didn't want me to take the opportunity. He just wanted me to get the experience. It's another time that the Most High did this to me. I signed a record deal in 2000, I want to say 2019. I signed the record deal, but the Most High didn't want me to actually go through with it, and he ended it. Baby, let me tell you something about y'all. Girl, he'll take you through it. Like, you'll go through the process and everything, and at the other end of it, you are going to learn something, baby. Even if the opportunity that you thought was the big picture of it all was not what you get. If y'all want to hear about that, it's on my music channel, KARADYAH'S Music and Entertainment. And yeah, baby, go listen to the story about my record deal. Go listen to the story about my record deal. I think you'll like it. But anyhow, moving on. So the next thing, y'all, I told you I've been manifested like over the past few months. I've really been manifested. I hate that I hadn't been sharing this with y'all, but I think it was for this moment of me doing this live. Oh yeah, my baby want to give me some dab. Hold on. Wait a minute, baby. So let me tell y'all about the next thing. So there was one more thing that I manifested, and that next thing was some more money. So I just tried to manifest some more money, right? And guess what? I got another credit card. Now, I don't know if y'all study investment opportunities or ways to earn money passively, but you can earn money using debt. I haven't talked to y'all about that in my business consulting, but you can earn money using debt. You can raise your credit score using debt. It's possible, but you need to be able to have it in control, because if not, then you'll bring on too much debt. You have to pay the debt. You don't have to pay all of it off at one time, because the debt it's like moving your credit score along. That's a conversation for another day. But yeah, your girl got another credit card, baby. I didn't, child. They just sending me credit cards, and these credit cards aren't used for just spending on blase blah. No, these credit cards are for essentials. These credit cards are simple little credit cards that I can pay off with no problem. And every time I ask the Father to manifest a small amount of money, he lately has been giving me some type of credit situation. Hallelujah. Thank you, angels. This is what I want to tell y'all about that $5,000. The Father didn't only bless me with another $2,000. Yes, I said $2,000, baby, but no problem. He didn't only bless me with another $2,000, but he blessed me with a situation with that $2,000 that made my credit score shoot up. So, what did I do? You're going to have to go watch the video to find out. Y'all thought I was about to tell you, didn't you? But I'm not going to tell you. You got to watch the video. It's getting warm, y'all. I'm in Georgia. So, I'm trying to think if it was one more thing that I wanted to tell y'all about what I manifested. Is there anything else, angels? I can't think of that right now, so let's move on. So, the next thing I want to say, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This book right here, this is a good book. I have probably like 30 more pages to read, but I released my course, my Factory Reset program, and whenever we start back again, I think I'm going to start back. I don't want to lie. Probably at the end of January. It's a 6-week course, but this is going to be the book that we're going to read first for our book club. This is a good book. I recommend people read it because it is going to fire up your imagination. It is going to, whenever I was going through this grieving thing that we're going to talk about in a few minutes. When I was grieving, the thing that was bringing me out of that, it was a few things. Creativity. And on top of the creativity, there was... Un momento, baby. Tranquila. On top of creativity, there was cleanliness. If y'all don't know me, I love to clean. I love to organize. Now, I don't want to do it all day, every day. No, who wants to do that? But whenever I do it, I really do enjoy cleaning and organizing. One of the main reasons outside of gratitude that I am able to manifest all those things that I just told y'all, that I just spent 20 minutes talking about, is because I create a vacuum quickly, swiftly. What does that mean? Get rid of what you don't want so that you can suck in what you do want. So in this room that I'm in right now, you'll see all the things. Well, I thought you could see it better behind me, but this is my work room. I am finally making it to this room to be able to clear out so that I can draw in. Okay, so that's very important. I don't know why it became such a big part of this, but the cleaning part, it pulled the grief off of me whenever I cleaned up the things around me that were holding stagnant energy. Any trash, any clothes in the corner, anything, my husband's tools, our home improvement materials. And I did not try to sink myself into work. Let me pump my brakes. I'm going too fast. Let's slow it down a little bit, because I want to give y'all the angel number reading. Now, as far as I can see, there's one person in this chat. I don't know if you're going to stay or not, but I'm going to give y'all angel number reading. But before I do that, we're going to pray, because we seek Yah for our answers, and we ask the Malachiam for their help. All right. So, Father Yah, Basham Yashawai, we come to you right now, Father, as humble as we know how, saying thank you for this day, Father. Thank you for our daily bread. Thank you for the people in the internet world and the people in my world. Father, right now, we ask that you please give us the message that you have sent us here to deliver. Allow my Malakiam wa Harawa Kakwadash to relay the message with clarity and precision to the people. Basham Yashawai. Tawadaya. It's a real chill day, y'all. Yesterday, the natural world, I don't even know if I call it the natural world. The world that is not awake to the will of the Most High for these holidays. They celebrated their biggest holiday yesterday. But I've just been dwelling in Shalom. And I thank the Most High for it, because y'all, after I had my baby, grieving and being in grief for a good bit of years, since like 2016, that's when I started experiencing real heavy grief. And if you go back and look at my videos, they are all in playlists, then you will be able to see what type of grief I was dealing with and where it came from. Now, this didn't weigh on me. I didn't expect to have this conversation this way, but I'm going to do it because this is where the Spirit leaded me. It didn't, no, baby. No, you cannot stand up there. You cannot stand up there. But anyway, sorry about that. Here, baby. Get it. No. Okay, well, you can't stand up there. See, I told you. It's going to fall on you. But anyway, going through grief made life hard for me for a few years. But it wasn't like it was a constant, steady grief bearing down on me. It was more of it would peek its head out and stay for periods of time that was inconveniencing me. Okay. But I'm better now, and I've been vlogging the journey, and I can tell y'all, if you grieving, you don't have the right to stay there. You don't have the right to stay there. The Most High does not allow us to stay in states of grief. You are required to come out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't wear grief every day. I've had plenty of happy times over the past few years. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of happy times, but the grief was still there, and it was really eating at me and tearing at me. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me tend to my baby. I'll be right back.
It has to be higher. It's going to be grand. I hope so. Great work, Henry. Very nice. Tremendous. I had hoped it would be huge.
All right, little baby. Sit right here. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you, Father, for this food. Bless it for the nourishment of my baby body. Yahshua. Allah. All right, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I had to get a little baby some food. All right, so we done prayed. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, I know y'all are here. I know y'all are here most of the time. Thank y'all for being here with us. I ask that y'all please give me the numbers so that I can give the people the messages. Basham Yahshua. Y'all, the Most High is everything, baby. He everything. Father, Mother, Yah is everything. If y'all haven't heard my podcast yet, KARADYAH'S Souls. Motivational Shine. And I'm changing my name. We're going to be pronouncing it in the ancient Hebrew. So, y'all been hearing me call myself KARADYAH because that's the way it was on the slave manifest, but it's pronounced KARADYAH. So I'm going to do a video because, baby, I got to let you know how the Most High be tying stuff together. Because my real name is Coretta. Do you see how close Coretta and KARADYAH are together? Girl, shut up, baby. I got to tell y'all about it. Is it good, little baby? I'm just shuffling these cards, y'all. I don't always shuffle fast like how a lot of people do. And I'm just chilling out with y'all, so I ain't in no hurry today. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be changing my name. All right, let's get these numbers. We're gonna take one from the top and we're gonna take two from the bottom because that's what I heard. All right. Let's get it done. The first number is 1234. Whoever this is for, let me say it this way, because this is the way I'm hearing it. If it comes across your screen, then you need to listen quickly. Don't miss out. Tawadaya. Basham Yashawai. Halawaya. Yes. Tawadaya. Okay, so our first number is 1234. Good luck is the title. It says that this number is carrying the vibrations. It's related to. It is speaking to you about. It's directing you to or towards. It's putting you in the mind frame of, all right, in the movement of Tawadaya. These words that are coming next. Spirit guides. You heard me call them. You heard me call them. Thank you, angels. Your spirit guides are in the room. Progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, discipline, and rules. Now, the angels are telling me to let you know that the word justice doesn't mean to carry out something, like carry out a punishment. Justice means that the law is to be carried out. So let me give you an example. Let's say that the law says if I steal a banana out of the store, that I'm supposed to get my hand slapped 3 times. Okay? Justice would say and make sure that whenever I steal that banana, I get those 3 slaps on my hand. So the angels wanted me to let you know what justice means. Okay? All right. So, and the last word is rules. You are on the right track. Spiritual guides are supporting and encouraging you to give your best effort. Okay? Stay obedient. I'm sorry. Success is within your reach. Is within your reach. Stay observant of your surroundings. Stay observant. Use all of your senses, not just 5, all of them. If you don't know what's going on with that, look it up. Find out how many senses you have. Be observant of your surroundings. Here you go, baby. And communicate clearly. Trust that everything will fall into place as it should. Oh, tranquila. I keep. You can't have the whole thing here. Yeah. If you give me your bowl, then I'll give you some more. Give me your bowl. All right? So trust that everything will fall into place as it should. This number is letting you know that your spirit guides are here. The Malakyam are who I'm talking to. Okay? They're giving me the messages. I'm giving them to you by the will of the Most High. The next number that we have is 1212. It says persistence. Somebody needs to be persistent. This might be for me. Enthusiasm, gratitude, fulfillment, transformation, and new experiences, baby. A wonderful opportunity aligned with your life is approaching. Yes, it is. I claim it. That what I When it arises, take immediate action to embrace it. Take immediate action. Yes, Father, I hear you. Additionally, a loving partnership or an epic romance may be on the horizon. One thing that I learned about reading angel numbers is sometimes you got to know that every part of the message is not for you to apply to your life right away. Let's say it that way. Hold it in the back pocket of your mind right there. Maintain your persistence and welcome the positive transformations coming your way. Okay? Tell them welcome. When you get up in the morning, you can literally take this, what the angels are saying, literally, and you can get up and you can say, I welcome the positive transformations coming my way today. Say it over and over again. I welcome the positive transformations coming my way today. Baby, I say it over and over again. I have more than enough money. Money is falling into my lap right now. Girl, tell me why some money came to my cash out from one of my family members. Let's read that last line again. Maintain your persistence and welcome the positive transformations coming your way. All right. The last number we have is 222. Now, let me tell you. Okay. Now, this number right here definitely leads to this number. 2 times 1 is 2, right? 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, you can even see this as 2 twos, or you can see it as 4 twos. This number get deep, and it brings you to these quadruple twos right here. Feminine forces. Oh yes, baby. This for you, sister. Relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration. That is the number for this that is the word for this season that I'm in right now. I don't know how long this season is, but I know that there's some collaboration being called. I don't know in what form, but this word has been buzzing around me. So, collaboration, patience, humility, support, and connection. Don't forget about that humility part. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit, and together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to build meaningful connections. Let's read the last sentence again. Avoid judgment. It's not saying don't judge anything. The word says that a spiritual man, the word says that a spiritual man judges all things. So you want to judge some things, but avoid judgment as much as you can on just a regular basis, because some of us are quick to judge things, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it can be put to the side. You don't have to pass judgment on everything. Okay. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to build meaningful connections. Whoever this message is for, if you move with the will of the Most High and in His will, baby, I'm learning how to be obedient to Yah in the moment that He says be obedient to Him. It is not always easy to move whenever the Most High say move. I'm sorry. I'm just flesh. It's not easy to move all the time whenever He says move right away. Okay? But I want y'all to try it. I'm getting my shit together. Like, I don't know no other way to say it. And that's literally over the past few years, that's the way I've been hearing it in the spirit. I'm getting my shit together. If you know of the road that I've been on, even the stuff that I haven't even shared with y'all, it requires some recovery. Here, drink your water, baby. Take it easy and drink your water, okay? Go ahead. Drink it slowly so you don't choke. And this process is just requiring me to move slower than I thought. Life has been whirlwindy for me. I've enjoyed so much of my life, man. I want to please the Most High so badly. I want to please Him so badly, and a lot of times I feel unsure about if I'm even doing right by what Yah says. And there are a lot of people out here who are calling themselves pastors. We're going to have to move, y'all. I'm about to pick y'all up. Come on, let's go in the kitchen, baby. A lot of people calling themselves pastors and bishops and stuff like this, and they don't even really know their duties from Yah. They might feel like they know the duties of a pastor or a minister or whatever, but little baby, come on so I can give you something to drink. They don't know exactly what it is that the Most High wants from them directly. A lot of people are not listening to Yah's direction on their direction, if you know what I mean. They're listening to Him whenever it comes to getting their blessings done. Some people treating Him like a genie. I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. I am walking through the house. Some people just treat Him like the theme song to Physician's Life. And I'm learning to sort myself out from those people. Hello, baby. Aki. Don't give it to the dog. So yeah, let me wrap up this grief thing because I'm ready to be done with it. If you are grieving, find your way, your process to get rid of grief. Cleaning and creativity is what it was for me. Whenever you engage in creative acts, you are going to manifest quickly. I have been, in the words of Queen Poe, choosing joy. Even whenever things are bad, I'm choosing joy. And the way I enforce I call it my Care Bear power, come from my chest, from your heart chakra, is I start off with gratitude. Whenever I have a bad thought, whenever I'm not in the best state of mind, I start off with gratitude. Thank you, Father. That's what I say. Thank you, Father. If me and my husband are not seeing eye to eye on something in that moment, I'm going, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. And it kicks off this, I don't know, it's like a different type of creative juices. Like if there was actually Ashar, please don't drop the apple out that window. Don't drop the apple out that window. Thank you, baby. Even if I am, no, I'm sorry. The baby threw me off. Let's think of it like actual juice. If there was this orange colored juice that usually comes to me whenever I'm thinking, right? Whenever I start to be creative, and when I start to be creative by first giving gratitude, let me say it that way. When I start to be creative and I kick off that creation by being grateful, then there's a different type of juice that comes. It might be a green juice, different creative juices. It feels better. It chases away the grief. It chases away the uncertainties. And I don't feel like I want to cry. I don't feel like I want to be angry, which that wasn't largely a part of my grief. That was sometimes. I'm not fearful. I am not completely out of line. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son. Come on. Here. But yeah, I got a few more minutes, y'all, and then I'm about to get off of here. I want to say thank you to each and every last one of y'all that came in here and listened to me. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all who have thought to subscribe. Okay, but let me thank y'all after I wrap this up because I want to be done with this. I am not grieving anymore. I am getting my shit together. It started on the inside of me, and I am reading my Bible, y'all. This is how I know that I am healed. I am back to reading my Bible with the thirst of seeking the Most High, with the thirst of, you know, he just been revealing to me. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna get it. He removed grief and he gave me back the confidence to be who I am. Y'all, that's never been something that's been really pushed. Y'all, I'm loving this hair. I'm sorry. That's been really pushed amongst my people. We come from a country place. We go to work and we go on vacation. We live nice lives, but being the dreamer that the Most High created us to be, it comes with a certain confidence, and I'm just not getting that confidence back. But Yah is giving it to me. He's opened up doors. People are seeing my face. People are hearing me, and I'm loving it. Okay, so Tawad Rabba to each and every one of y'all. Y'all, this boy is eating the apple. Let me tell you, chewing the apple, eating up the juice. Now, any other time he'll eat the apple, smash it down, and spitting it in the bowl. Cause he like to cook. I usually have him strapped to my chest since he been born. Literally, y'all. I used to be breastfeeding and cooking at the same time. But anyway, your girl healed now, y'all. I've been working on my song. Can I be your girl? And you'll be my boy. Boy, I'll be your world. And you bring me joy. Oh, it don't go quite like that, but it goes so like that. I've been working on my voice techniques, y'all. The Most High just been increasing your girl, and it's all been manifesting from what I've been manifesting a few years ago. Oh no, you can't get no lecture right now. You gotta wait till I get off the camera. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful because the Most High, no lecture, not right now. See the people? You can't get the lecture with the people looking at you. Wait till the people get done. Yeah. And anyhow, y'all. Okay, so announcements. I am going to be doing an hour of Ashar. Ashar is my son. That's his name, with all the yellow hair, the red hair down on the shirt. But it means happiness, blessed, or happy. So I would like for y'all to come and join me. I'm gonna try to do this every week. I'm gonna try to do it more than one time a week, but I'm shooting for every week right now. Y'all, my battery going dead. But hit the like button, subscribe, because y'all look, one thing that your girl like to do and love to do, and my gift is talking, and the Most High gives me the best things to talk about. The conversations be so good. But I would like for y'all to join me, and if sit down, baby, sit down. What is it? If you need somebody to talk to, KARADYAH'S Soul is here for that. Go get it. KARADYAH'S Soul is here for that. You can email me. I will counsel you through whatever it is. I go to the Most High about it, and He'll put you in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do not interpret dreams. They don't pray about their dreams, but the Father lets me know, and I share it with the people. So if you need help with that, you can let me know, and I'll go to the Most High and talk to Him about it. And if me and you need to fast and pray, whatever, you have, grab onto somebody to help you through your spiritual works. I will not be able to help you with each and everything. That's not what the Most High put me here for. But I can help you with what He tells me with what thus says Lord. Lastly, my podcast, KARADYAH'S Soul, Motivational Shine. I have a podcast channel now. Woo woo. So if you type that in, here on YouTube. Little baby, you being too loud. If you want to hear my podcast episodes, I teach Lashawan HaKwadash, which is the ancient language of the angels. Yes, baby. And I break down biblical concepts and give them to you in a Hebrew mindset. On my podcast, it is here on YouTube, but all of the episodes are available on Spotify. I will put the link in the description, but that's going to take a few minutes. But KARADYAH'S Soul's Motivational Shine Podcast is what it's called. All right, I guess we're going to drop the cards. Anyhow, may His peace be with you till we meet again. Yeah. Y'all, look, I started a video on my music channel where I'm practicing my music, y'all. I done got so used to singing out of tune in front of people because the Most High, He instructed me to put my practice videos up. So now y'all might hear me bust out singing. I don't care because I know I sound good. But it be pitchy sometimes. I do not care. To y'all be the glory. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get out of here, y'all. I know I'm stalling for time, but I just like to hang out, you know. But my baby is losing his patience. So anyhow, thank y'all for coming and listening. Look, baby, you're knocking the camera over. Let me hold this in my hand. Thank y'all for coming to listen to you, girl. Thank you for coming to join me, for hearing about my recovery from grief and uncertainty. Thank y'all for coming to enjoy my new hair color. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a review on it, y'all. I'm gonna do a review. And anything else you want to say, little baby? Do you want to say something to people? Hey, tell them hey. Can you tell them you won?
Hey.
One.
Hey.
Say I'm gonna be 2.
Hey.
I'm gonna be. Oh, we're gonna work on the 2. We ain't got the number 2 down yet. I was trying to stay on here for an hour, y'all, but I think my phone probably gonna die. But anyway, y'all, I like to do lives late at night. I was thinking about doing some angel readings. Y'all let me know if y'all would like to do that, even if it's not late at night. It could be during the day. I could do. I don't know. Let me know. You know how like I can come on and do angel readings for more than one person. We could spend like an hour or something like that. All right. So anyway, shalom. I do love y'all. Whoa, wow. I do love y'all. And for those of you who've been waiting for me to have this baby, you've been on this baby journey with me. Our family channel is Sasha and We. And my child is growing up on the internet, y'all. The Most High is just exposing us like we some celebrities. So anyhow, I love y'all. Shalom. I will see y'all later. Tell them about it, baby. All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, look, baby, you can't have the phone. Let me hang up.
Bye.